Try again here. It says connection's excellent, so that's a good thing. Now it's fine. It says we have no issues. I'm gonna run with it, chat. It says we're good now on YouTube, so. All right, welcome back Twitch from that ad break. Hope y'all are doing well. We just got some things ironed out here for YouTube, hopefully, because we had some random issues with it. So either way, looks like we're rolling now. Looks like we're pretty good. So, all right, let's get this power hour rolling. Thank you again for being here. I really do appreciate it. Check out those commands in chat when you get time. We got some awesome stuff coming up soon. I'm excited to share with you all when the time comes. I really can't say much more than that. I'm super excited. So, all right, let's get some affirmations pulled up here for ourselves, and we will get started. If you're new here, which that happens sometimes, glad you made it. Part of what we do here is we bring positivity to our day, right? We talk about positive things, how to deal with things in a healthy manner, just kind of chit chat. So if you don't know what an affirmation is, a positive affirmation, they're phrases that can be said or thought to help build confidence and improve self-esteem. Typically they're put in a location that you see every day or can read from every day, and they really do make a difference. I promise you, it's really awesome. The mental change you can have happen. So an example of an affirmation would be, I am enough, or I love myself. And it's just things that you can work on daily to build your self-esteem up and your own personal strength. So yeah, it's like going to the gym for your mind and body, right? Mind and for your mind. Let's do that. All right, let's get some stuff started, because I'm excited to be here and excited to spread some more positivity with y'all today. All right, so let's get started. Get this lovely BMW in gear. I don't know what that is. Get that out of here. What is that? There it goes. Okay, we're good now. Sorry about that. All right, let's get it in gear and get going. All right, we're back in the big comfy chair. Let's go. Everything looks to be running pretty good. Let's bring you all in full screen, and let's hit the record button. All right, that's better. Again, thank y'all so much for being here for the Positive Power Hour stream. This is going to be the streams are meant for just a simple 1 hour stream on these nights, and it's all about positivity and being there for each other. Work week just started, obviously. Today's Labor Day. Again, if you had a day off, awesome. I'm very, very excited, very blessed that I got Friday off last week and today, so I had a 4-day weekend. Much needed. Been a lot of stress lately I've been going through, but you know what? I'm pushing through. We're persevering. I can't complain. We're trying to do positive things. So with that said, Positive Hour starts now. It's 8:20 my time, so at 9:20 will be our stopping point. So let's get started. So tell me about your day. Tell me about your weekend so far, any big plans you've had. If you have any questions about the music, I can tell you for sure, because right here on the right hand side of the screen in the infotainment system ties to Spotify on my computer. So I can tell you which Streambeats hit we're listening to at that time. And I highly recommend checking out Harris Heller's Streambeats on Spotify. I believe it's Apple Music and SoundCloud. Check them all out. They're great mixes. I love the music. It's copyright free. I can't complain. It's great. So that's all I can say about it. I can't really complain. All right, loving this view though on High Force, and I wish I knew better the location this is in Great Britain, because I really would like to honestly go there and just drive it myself. I think it'd be really cool. Compare it to what is here. Apparently this is based off of it, like supposed to be detailed. We'll find out more later for sure. just love this scenic view with the rolling hills and all the green. It's just so nice. Living in near farmland where I live. I live in more of the city, I guess you'd call it, but going out to where my grandparents lived and where I grew up, all that farmland is just beautiful. You can't replace it, I'm telling you. The majesticness of it's just there. It's awesome. And it's so oddly calming, you know, that open space, and it's just, there's nothing close to you in a way. It's like you don't feel like you're like crowded by anything. It's just so nice. All right, let's get us a few in here while we're cruising through these little windy roads. So these are affirmations to try today. Simply just try it. If you can't do your best, totally understand. It's okay to not be okay. First one just says, I am ready. Boom. It's all mental game, right, chat? It's all a mental game. The first step is being prepared mentally. And that's it. I'm ready. I gotta take this curve a little slower because it is a tight little curve, but we got it. Oh yeah, much better this time, Pepto. Much better. We'll go ahead and gear up here in third. Our next one says, my efforts help me succeed. Putting time into something that'll help you succeed and help you, I guess what's the best way to put it? Let's see. Effort in things that make you succeed. Help you succeed. That's self-explanatory. It's time well spent. You know, if you waste your time on things that aren't going to help you succeed and aren't better your situation, you feel like, just like that, you've wasted your time. Let's go to the next one. My hard work will pay off. Exactly what we just talked about. Invest yourself, your time, and your energy into something that benefits you. And watch how much better you are after. I'll take this little curve here. Go to our next one here. I have the power to make it right. Absolutely you do. 100%. We always talk about on here about how we're the architect of our future. We build it. And that's the truth right there. Absolutely the truth. All right, let's go to the next one. I am grateful for what I can do. And you should be. Your talent, skills, experience, know-how, all that. Be proud of that. Maybe you know a lot more than somebody else in the same position. Or maybe you know more than somebody in your department. Or maybe you're in a situation where a lot of your higher ups are new and they're learning the business and they rely on you and your experience to help them understand. Be grateful for that. You're showing you that, you know, that can-do attitude. That's what moves you up. I'm telling you, chat, big time. I love this one. I will be kind to myself today, as you should be every day. Not everyone's going to have an A+ day. We're just not. Some days we're going to be a B, maybe a strong C, you know, but we're not going to have great days every day, and that's totally okay. Be kind to yourself. Be like, hey, you know what? I had a bad day, but I still got things done. I still took time to love myself and make myself important, and make myself, you know, help myself heal. That's what you're after, Chad. Let's go to the next one. I deserve love in my life. How can you not, Chad? Everybody deserves love. To love and to love and to be accepted. It's there. That's all hand in hand, Chad. All right. I love this one. I will look for the good in things, as we all should. It's super easy to find the negative. It's super easy to say the glass is half full. But taking that time to see the positive and the silver lining, as we've always heard growing up, it starts changing your perception of things. So you start going from, oh man, this sucks, to, hey, you know what? It's all right. I still got this and this and this and ABC. I'm good. I still got it. Okay, let's go to the next one. I will celebrate the progress I'm making to reach my goals. Absolutely, you should. Every small win matters. You always hear that, you know, everybody always says every win matters no matter how small. I'm just saying it, every small win matters. Big ones do too, but every small win, every small step you've taken to better yourself and better your situation is a win, and you should celebrate that. I like this one too. I am always learning. Always be learning, chat. Always be looking at new things, studying, experiencing. Nothing wrong with living a little, you know? Check out new things, try them. All right, let's go to the next one here. I will accept myself as I am. We mentioned here on this channel a lot, chat, that we are our own hardest critic, and we are. Everybody's their own hardest critic. We're hard on ourselves. We should be, you know, multi-millionaires and be able to retire at 30 and live out the rest of our life. It's not, life's not that way, chat. You know, maybe you don't like how your eyes look, or your hair color, or how your height, or love yourself for who you are. Accept yourself for who you are, chat, as you are. If you want to make changes, absolutely make changes, you know, for healthy changes. Changes to better yourself. But I've always said, don't ever change yourself for someone else to match their perception of you. Be your own person. Be who you are. I love this one. I will make time for what brings me joy. We absolutely should. If your joy is just simply reading a book, if your joy is going outside, but you know, with going outside and experiencing nature, if it's playing video games, if it's a favorite show of yours you love to watch, even if you've watched it 17,000 times, it's a show you enjoy watching and it's something that helps you relax and you enjoy, do it, chat. Whether it's arts and crafts or simply just shutting down and relaxing, do it. Let's go to the next one here. It's okay for me to have fun. Hand in hand with that. It's okay for you to have fun. It's okay to crack a few jokes, have a good time. It's okay with the chat. Our next one here. I deserve love and happiness. I ain't even got to explain that one, chat. You deserve love and happiness. We all do. Okay, I like this one too. I give myself room to make mistakes and grow. That's a great one. Honestly, this being a Monday at the beginning of the work week, I would take that one and put it somewhere that I can see it every day. I give myself room to make mistakes and grow. Nobody's perfect. We're all going to make mistakes, chat. We're all going to have a oopsie moment, and maybe we should have said yes when we said no, or vice versa. Absolutely. Give yourself room to make mistakes and learn from them and grow. The last one on this section says, I will find moments of joy today. Wow. I love that one. Finding joy, that's finding positivity. That's great. I really do like that one. All right, let's cruise for a little bit and we'll come back with some more affirmations shortly. I do love these hills right here. This is great. Get this curve just a little sharper to keep the momentum up. There we go. I wish there was areas in the US like this I could drive through. It'd be great. I'd be all about it. So on a side note, something really cool happened yesterday I want to talk about. So actually I believe it happened more on Friday, I believe. So Friday I got an email from somebody from an organization called Stack Up, and checked out my video and one of my shorts, really liked it, and asked if I was interested in maybe working with them on charity streams. And if you don't know me, you're gonna know me eventually. I am a huge advocate for our armed forces. In terms of getting the help they need, support they need. I'm, from a predominantly military family, and I have a soft spot. My grandpa didn't tell me a lot about Vietnam, but he did tell me some of the things he experienced when he got home. And it broke my heart. And to know there's an organization out there that is trying to do the best for active and inactive duty is just great. So we met yesterday and had a wonderful conversation. I've honestly loved having a conversation with her. It was great. She's also she's also retired from the military. She's a veteran, and I fell in love with the project and what they're doing. I think it's absolutely amazing. So what we're going to look at doing is in the month of October, and I'm still getting a date together, I'm going to set up a charity stream. We're going to start doing them once a month for Stack Up. And in the month of June, which is when my birthday is, every stream that month will be for Stack Up. And I feel like that's going to be a great way to support their organization doing what they do best, which is absolutely amazing job, by the way. I'm going to say it again. And then we're streaming for a good cause. In terms of incentives, I'm not sure yet. I got to think of some good ones that I can do with you all that won't disrupt too much on the positive vibe. Maybe I'll get some crazy snacks or something, and I'll have the face cam on, and we can kind of just have fun and cut up and all that stuff. Maybe I'll do exercises or something. For every donation I'll have to do, you choose X amount of sit-ups or push-ups. It's just something interesting, but that way something that you guys feel like you're having fun. It's just like I am. So thoughts. I'll be talking to Miss E a little bit more about it. Maybe it's just some physical incentives for me that I can do to keep you all entertained, and we can have fun, and it's all for a good cause. But I'm in love with it. I'm telling you, I can't be more happy with what's going on now. And like I said, we'll do these starting in October is my goal, to do a once a month Stack Up stream where we raise money, and then in June, every Friday and Saturday stream, which will be our longest streams of the week, will be nothing but Stack Up streams. Our longest streams and our most the longest time I streamed on those 2 nights. That'd be great, I think. But I'm excited. I hope everybody else will be excited once all the news gets out and we're able to do it. I can't wait to start really supporting this organization. It's gonna be great. But yeah, tell me about your weekend. Tell me what y'all been up to for Labor Day weekend. Hopefully you got to rest and relax, and maybe even cook out something. That'd be great. Out on the grill, or just have a family dinner. Oh, that's great. Another banger from Harris Heller there, Sidewalk Chalk. It's a great song. Ooh, Yesterday's News is also a good one. I listen to these at work sometimes, and they're really it's just so great. Working in Excel sheets, and this is playing in the background to kind of give you something different. There should be a crazy turn coming up here. Don't want to miss it and crash, because I've already crashed twice on this map. curves here somewhere. A couple more minutes and we'll go over some more affirmations. I'm really liking this BMW too. It's just very floaty. That makes sense with the handling's really good on it. It's really really tight corner. It's great. I didn't see it recording. There it goes. Now it's recording. I'll tell you what, this Intel CPU's been insane in this computer. I love it. All right, cool. So we're getting a sharp little right here. All right. Let's do some more affirmations now. It's about that time. All right, here we go. I am a strong, capable person. Self-explanatory. Yes, you are, Chad. Stronger than you think. I have done difficult things in the past, and I can do them again. Absolutely true. We've all had to make a hard choice at some time in our lives, right? We've all had to make that decision where it's like, man, I hated making it, but I had to do it. But we got through it. We survived it. Life's gonna have challenges come our way. These things happen. I love this next one. I have experienced challenges in the past. Get out of here, Ad. I have experienced challenges in the past, and I am more resilient because of this. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, let's go to the next one. I am allowed to feel upset, angry, and sad sometimes. That's part of being human. 100%. Your emotions and how you feel are 100% valid, Chad. Don't let anybody tell you any different. How you feel is valid. If you're angry, you have every right to be angry. If you're sad, every right to be sad. Emotions are so big, and that's the thing that I'm trying to teach my daughters, because for kids, emotions are a huge thing, right? It's almost like an undaunting task because kids don't really understand at that level of development how to handle those emotions and process them. So anger is very explosive. Oh, my friend One Wing Angel, how you doing, my friend? Happy Monday to you too. Hope you're having a great one. Thanks for coming to hang out with us in this positive power hour. No, it's legit though, chat. You have every right to feel how you feel, 100%. All right, let's go to the next one. My personal boundaries are important, and I'm allowed to express my needs to others, as you should. Your boundaries are valid, just like we talked about our emotions. Your boundaries are just as valid, 100%. And if you have a need, express that need. You're not weak for needing help. You're not weak for having needs. Oh, this is a great one here, chat. No is a complete sentence, and I don't have to explain or justify my boundaries. We got some bangers on here tonight, chat. Absolute bangers. No is a complete sentence, and I don't have to justify it. 100%. And if somebody is pushing you to justify that, they're not the right person for you, chat. I'm telling you, they're not the right person in your life. That keeps trying to push past your boundary. They should respect your boundaries 100%. All right, let's go to the next one. The past is the past, and my past doesn't predict my future. Oh my Lord, we got some bangers. Talk about great. That is absolutely what I'm talking about right there. You can't beat that. That is legit. I'm gonna read it one more time just because I want to. The past is the past, and my past doesn't predict my future. I believe we're going this way. Maybe. Yeah, I think we are. Okay. Whew, turn gets me every time. That's absolutely the truth. Let's go to the next one here. That's great. I love that we found that one. I am allowed to take up space, to have desires, and to have a voice. Couldn't have said it better myself. There's some days, chat, that we don't feel great. We don't feel 100%, and it's hard to give 100%. We only got 50, right? It's hard to do that. I believe we go left here. We're about to find out if I'm right or wrong. Let's see if I'm right or wrong. There's gonna be a wall hit me. Maybe we're good? Okay, so it is left there. Okay. It was like a horror game for me there. I always feel I'm gonna miss that turn. A bunch of leaves on the road. Yeah, we don't have 100% to give, and that's totally okay. Like me and my wife, we talk a lot about how we feel mentally and emotionally, because it's important to know when the other isn't feeling okay. There's days that I've got 80 and she's got, let's say this. Let's say she comes home, she's only got 40. I'll find 60 somewhere to give. I'll meet her at 60 and we'll make it 100 that way. If I've only got 20 and she can meet the 80, we got it. If we both don't have enough to make 100, then we need to sit down and talk about it. That's what I'm talking about. And taking up space is usually seen as a negative thing, right? It's like, oh, this guy ain't doing nothing, he's taking up space. Sometimes you just don't want to do anything. That's totally okay. Put your feet up, take a break, come back to it later. And just as well as it says to have desires and to have a voice, you absolutely are allowed to. No one should be telling you can't. Gear down here real quick. Leaves and junk everywhere. Oh my goodness. Those are great ones there, Chad. That's huge. I love this one, and I would take this one and write it down as well. I don't have to give up my hopes and dreams. You don't. There's nothing. The only one thing I heard more than anything in my life after I found out my wife was pregnant is that, oh, it's over, man. That's it. You can't do what you want to do anymore. You can't do things you enjoy because now you got to raise a kid. And I thought, okay, well that's fine. That's what I'll do. But then I realized, no, I don't have to give up anything. My wife doesn't have to give up her book club or whatever she wants to do either. And we never have. We've never had to sacrifice things we love to do or want to do because of kids. We've had each other just kind of, work it out. Streaming, I was doing content creation, sure, but I wasn't fully streaming. And then I decided, you know what? The kids go to bed at night. It's just me. I'll try streaming a few times at night, and I think it's been great. So don't let anybody fool you into believing that you can't follow your hopes and dreams in a certain scenario. You can, absolutely. Let's go to the next one here. I know my worth. Doing well. How was your holiday weekend? Giving this girl's a bath currently. Oh, right on, One Wing Angel. I feel that. Gave my girls a bath too. They crazy, splashed me up. Had to change my clothes, bro. Weekend was great. Did some cool stuff with the fam. I'm hoping your weekend was great, my friend. But tell me all about it. I'd love to hear about it. Alright, let's see what the next one here says. Oh, perfect. I deserve to be loved and to love others. Can't make this up, Chad. This is great stuff right here. This is great. My personal favorite, and it's in one of my videos here recently. growth is sometimes bumpy and it isn't always linear, but I will stay the course. Growth and progress will never be linear. It's always going to have hills and valleys like a roller coaster, right? But always at the end, it straightens out. Everything gets better. Stay the course, chat. Whatever's going on in your life, ride out those hills and valleys, keep moving forward, keep making progress, and eventually it's going to all smooth out. You'll be better off for it. 100%. Oh, here we go. Let's do this one. Negative thoughts do not serve me anymore. I could not state it enough. When you work on getting out of that negative headspace and you've worked your way into a more positive headspace and less toxicity in your life, I'm telling you, chat, it's a drastic change in your attitude. Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference, right? If I go into work and I'm like, man, I'm in a great mood. I had a great day. I got plenty of sleep. I'm excited to get this thing done. Something, machine breaks down or something happens. 9 times out of 10, if you already had a positive headspace, you'll try and push past. Hey, no worries, man. It's all good. We'll deal with it. No stress. But if you come into work in a negative headspace and something bad happens, it's going to make it even more negative, and now you're going to be really in a bad mood, and it's just going to eventually ruin your whole day. But that right there, it goes hand in hand with that. Negative thoughts do not serve me anymore, and they never will, chat. All they're going to do is keep you toxic, and we're better than that, right? We don't need that toxicity around us, that negativity. We don't need it at all. It's not good for us. Ooh, I like this one. With positive thoughts and self-confidence, I will be unstoppable. Everyone that's watching this and everybody that's not watching this deserves all the success they get. They deserve all the love, all the support, and them too. All of y'all will be unstoppable because there'll be no doubt left in your mind. There'll be nothing that says you can't do this. You're like, yeah, I can. I deserve this. I busted my butt. I have the experience. I have the know-how. I can do this. Y'all deserve all the success you get. I'm telling you. If no one's told you today, I'm proud of y'all. I really am. I'm proud of you. Every one of my TikToks ends with that, but it's the truth. I'm proud of you. You woke up today and chose to succeed and get through it. What more can anybody ask of you, right? All right, we'll take a little break here and we'll come back with some more affirmations shortly. Let's just cruise around now through these little hills, open fields. But I don't know about you, Angel, but I know my girls got little rubber duckies they bring in the bathtub with them, and they squirt water everywhere. Oh my gosh, you want to talk about floors soaked, I'm soaked, but they're having a good time, so what can I say, right? Like, it makes the bath time go by and they enjoy it. So oh goodness. Ooh, Mr. Melatonin, this is a good song also. Hills, I love these little hilly parts here where it's just straight fields on both sides. I don't know why, but it's just so relaxing. And dusk driving, I don't know if anybody else ever did this as a kid, but whenever I was younger, my mom and my grandma would, conspire and figure out an evening we could, and about 4 in the afternoon, 4:30, we'd all load up in my grandma's car. We'd go run to the gas station. We always got a Nathan's hot dog. We have these big old huge beef dogs, right? Big old bun. Bag of chips and a drink. And our entire goal was just to ride around. That's it. We didn't do no destination. We just pick a section of the county and just drive through. Just look at stuff. See what new developments or any changes or any new cool things we could see. We were singing along songs in the car. It comes back as one of my core memories, I guess you can call it. Where there was no real destination or meaning to it. It was just driving around having fun. And we did that until dark. And in dark, we'd go back home. We'd order some pizza or something, just really something easy. Munch out on pizza, have a good time, watch some movies, and usually end up passing out like shortly after. But those were my fondest memories as a kid, of just getting out with the family and doing basically nothing. Just go out and ride around. There was no point. It was just it's family time that I will always cherish. And I hope when my girls get a little bit older and they can probably understand the meaning of it better, I'd love to just do that with them. Come home, hey girls, about an hour, we're gonna go ride around, and that's it. Hop in the car and go ride around. Stop, get us some ice cream. Just enjoy being out of the house and out and about. I'd love it, chat. Cannot wait for my girls to want to do that. Now my youngest, she's about ready to. She's ready. She loves going out in the car and riding around doing anything. But they also want to go to the store and buy new toys. And as a parent, anybody that's a parent knows how that goes. You walk into the store, it's immediately, I want this. So we're trying to, but at the end of the day, my main purpose is I want to get it to where we can go ride around and have fun. And I think everybody should take that chance at least once. No destination, just go have fun. Beautiful sunset. Maybe in a minute we'll go over how all this stuff works, because most people that come in don't really know the setup, how to get this stuff set up the way I do. Maybe I'll do that real quick too. Take a minute and play around with it and show you how this works, because I'm telling you, once you get the mods downloaded and everything's running, this is really, really cool. Maybe we'll stop here. Let's find us a little spot here to chill out on. Okay, perfect. So how this works, I just want to show you how this is really cool. So on the right here, I have this program called Pure. And Pure Planner can do all of my weather setups. If I click here, I don't know if I can move this around or not. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna move it down here. So I can plan whatever weather I want. I can have it do random. So right now it's sunny, no clouds. I could do clear, a few clouds, and it populates the sky. I can do scattered clouds for a little bit more, that kind of layering. There's windy, so it fills up even more. You got broken clouds. And then you have just overcast, so everything's really blocked out. Now, the daytime slider is here, so I could make this early morning, midday, late night, nighttime entirely. As you see, there's kind of, right here on this side, there's almost like a constellation kind of deal that moves through. You can do it like that if you want. You can make it as fancy as you want. So I'll make it sunrise, or I can make it right about here, which is sunset. Now weather-wise, you can do whatever you want. You can do hazy, you have some mist, you have dusty, you can have a light drizzle, pick on and off, so that's drizzle. This is light drizzle, which takes a little bit to get started. Heavy drizzle, just rain. You could do a light rain, rain, heavy rain, thunderstorms, about the same thing, light and heavy. We've got squalls. You have snow, which is pretty cool, which is very similar to rain, but it adds the view effect to it. Got light sleet, heavy sleet, and you can play with all these things and make this whatever you want. And I think that's why I love this program so much, this add-on so much, is that I can make it whatever I want and just drive. And most of the time we will do like rainy night drives. And it keeps it interesting that way, I think. But yeah, so if you ever wanted to know how that works, that's how that works, and it's freaking cool. I love it. All right, let's get back on the road. We got a few more minutes here, then we'll go over some more affirmations. There we go. Probably a little sharp about here. All right, let's do some more affirmations. I'm excited for some more for sure. I'll get these ads out of the way. Goodness gracious. All these ads every time I'm trying to do something. Here we go. Now we're good. First one here says, right back into it. I am enough and I have enough. Boom. That's a great one right there. It covers both. It's saying that you are enough and then you have enough around you. Boom. You can't. That's exactly where we want to be at, right, chat? Let's go to the next one here. I can do hard things. You absolutely can. You can do those tough, make those tough decisions and be in those tough scenarios. You're strong enough for that. I believe in you. Ooh, I allow myself to be more fully me. That's such a good one. Because I've dealt with that for a long time. Being myself in front of people made me nervous because I'm like, what if they don't like me? What if they think I'm weird? And I learned, you know what? Doesn't matter. I'm me. I'm the best me I can be. There's only one me, and I don't want to be them. I don't want to be like them. Being like them, it takes away the me, right? So I ended up just staying myself, being fully me to everybody. And the friends I've made along the way are the truest friends. But then they tell me all the time, it's like, you've never changed. You've been the same you. I'm like, yeah, same since school. Go to the next one here. I am grateful for another day of life. That's a great one. That's an honest great one. I love that. Being grateful for another day of life. Not a lot of people get to make it to tomorrow. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. And as sad as that is, I want everybody to be here tomorrow. I want everybody to be here every day. And through whatever struggles those people have, sometimes it's not the case. And I always like to bring it up. Check on your friends and family. Just a quick call. Maybe go drive over and visit them, hang out a little bit. Because you never know who's going through it. Chat, I promise you, you'll never know who's going through it. and that visit or that phone call you made may just be the right thing at the right time to stop them from doing something from doing something bad. Let's put it that way. I don't want to get too far down the rabbit hole, but that may be the one thing that stops them from doing something really bad. So always check on your friends and family. Call them, text them, visit them, something to check in on them routinely just to make sure they're okay. And, expect the same in return. Let's go to our next one here. I am resilient in the face of challenges. You are stronger than you believe, Chad. I promise you. Absolutely true. Ooh, I love this one. I prioritize my well-being. So I have this conversation a lot with people at my job. And it's the truth. So everyone knows about work-life balance, right? And it's such a big thing when it comes to what I view a job. When I view any job is work-life balance. Can I have my workspace and my home space be separate? That way I can turn it off and unwind from the day and decompress. Some jobs you can do this, some you can't. So I'm willing to understand there. But at the end of the day, prioritizing your well-being goes back to work-life balance. If I'm home with my girls, the last thing I want to hear is that phone ring, right? It's the last thing. So the way I work it out is this. If I see a job posting at work, right? And the job is, it's going to be the same hours of work, more pay. Okay, cool. Then you go in, they say, hey, by the way, we may ask you to work, after that time frame to help out. It's like, okay, now you're cutting into my home time. So the question is, will the extra pay be worth the loss in home time? Because usually jobs like that means they're going to call any hour of the day, any hour of the week, any day of the week, and just berate you with phone calls, right? That's usually what that means. So I always say, weigh your options based off practicality, not the amount of money you're being paid. Sure, more money's great, but when it costs you, family time and time to heal yourself and take time to decompress, it takes you away from you, let's put it that way. There needs to be an assessment there. So always weigh your options in terms of, is this a good way? Does this job still have a good work-life balance for me, so I don't feel like I'm losing time with my family, but I can still, work and make good money? I don't know how to word it. I'm bad at wording things, but that's the gist of what I'm getting at. All right, let's go to the next one. Let's see. I forgot about this part being so windy. Oh, I forgot about this curve. Forgot about that curve. That curve is tight. Oh my goodness. There we go. There we go. I am safe and supported. I love that one. That's a great one. Being in a position where you are safe and supported and loved. Shoot, chat. Come on, that's the dream right there. That's great. I love those. I love those. Let's find a few more. Let's go to a different section here. And let's do for work. We all have crazy jobs and crazy hours. Let's see what we got. Each opportunity. Okay, here we go. Each day is a new opportunity to learn and grow. 100%. Further your career, chat. Take that time to, I mean, I'm looking at certain certifications for myself to further my career. Is it a risk? Absolutely, it can be. But I'm making the right decision at the right time. Let's go to the next one. I'm in control of my reactions to stressful situations. Yes, we are. And trust me, I know it, chat. I feel this in my soul. You're already stressed at work, something else happens, you're like, what the f-? And you start going off about it, and you're like, what the heck are we doing here? What's going on? Reacting in such an aggressive and over-the-top way doesn't help the situation, right? If anything, it adds more pressure to the situation and makes it worse. So I'm gonna give you the advice my wife gave me, and I've lived by this ever since, because it's such an honest way of looking at things. We were talking when, this has been years ago. We're talking about work and about dealing with pressure and things breaking down and whatever. And she said this, and it blew me away. She goes, when I have a problem at work, I ask myself one question first. How does it affect eternity? I was like, what? She goes, how does it affect eternity? How does this issue today affect me tomorrow and the next day, a month down, a year down, a decade down? How does it affect me? And I'm like, well, it doesn't. It's just a problem today. Then it clicked. I went, oh my geez. It's just for today. It's not going to be there forever. And it changed my whole perspective on how I dealt with issues. At that point, I was the calmest guy you ever talked to. Oh man, this is broken down. Okay, cool. Let's get it fixed and we'll look and see what we can do about it. And they're like, you're not mad? I'm like, oh, it's pressure, but there's nothing I can do about it except acknowledge it and move on. Let's take care of things, keep going. Because it doesn't affect eternity. If it's fixed today, it's not gonna be there tomorrow. We'll run normal, it'll be fine. And it was just weight off my shoulders, chat. I literally almost cried. So, all right, that's gonna be our last affirmation. Let's just cruise here till the end of the stream. Gonna vibe out here and enjoy some more of this lovely view before we head off of here. If you have a preference on a map that you want me to drive on for these power hours, please hit me up on Twitter, Instagram. I'm on Facebook as well. Hit me up here as well during chat, whispers as well. We got all, any way you can reach me, reach out to me. Let me know what map, maybe you know of a map I haven't found yet that's also open to area. We could drive wherever we want. Shoot me a message with it. I'll see if I can get it downloaded and use it for one of the streams. Always looking to try out new maps and new scenery for you all, so everything's, you know, different and changes up. I'm excited to get back to these power hour streams. These are going to be really awesome, I think. We could all use a little bit of positivity in our life, you know, a little bit of sunshine in our day. That's what we're here to do. I don't think we made all the way around yet, have we? Looking for the little building next to the big building. I don't see it yet, so I don't know if we made it around or not. If you're going slow, it'll take you over an hour to get around this whole map. We're closing in on an hour, so, well, an hour of driving, I should say. Not an hour of streaming. Well, an hour of streaming we already passed. That's fine. If you have any suggestions for the stream, or you want to give me some pointers or anything, drop it in chat. I'd love to hear them. Always looking to improve the content, improve the experience. Want the content to be as just as helpful for you all as it is for me. Working on my own introvert, you know, issues that I've got. Public speaking, and this is helping me to kind of work on both of those things. So Also, just asking out there, I guess, if there's anybody that has any options or suggestions for when the charity streams are going to happen, what incentives we have for donations, whether it be push-ups, sit-ups, jumping jacks, whatever it may be. Maybe you have a crazy food I should try or crazy snack I should try, anything like that. Let me know. I'm curious what y'all's recommendations would be. I did get the recommendation to do Bean Boozled, so whenever somebody I'll just maybe do it this way. Let's make the suggestion was I use a dice roller, and for every whatever where the Bean Boozled thing would land, each one of them's a number, and you roll that number, and then I have to pick that number. It's whatever. It's just some cool way to do it. I'd like to make it that way so it's interactive, but we'll see. Just any ideas y'all may have, throw them at me in chat or on my socials. If you haven't already checked them out, check out our YouTube shorts and TikToks. They come out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at noon. Had some upload issues last Friday for some reason, but we got that figured out now. So yeah, hopefully we brought you a little bit of positivity today and made your day and night a little bit better. There's the building right there, I believe. Yep. Yep, this is the building right here. There's our little pit man right there. What up, my dude? Just gonna pull up right here. Hopefully no invisible walls. Beautifully done. Pull back around here and park. Awesome. All right. Well, we got a few minutes left, so we'll sit here and chill until the time runs out. Thank y'all again so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Super excited to get back to streaming on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursday nights. We're going to be bringing back the power hours 3 nights a week. Our Friday and Saturday night streams will be 2-hour streams, so you get an extra hour on those nights to come hang out with us and ride around. I'm still on the look for more maps, so we'll probably do Shotoku Revival again for Friday, Saturday nights. Maybe we'll drive other maps on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. But yeah, I really don't have much else to say. I've been really excited to get back into it. Be looking out for the charity streams coming up in October. We'll start working on that stuff this month, starting this week, and send out some ideas to my contact there, Miss E, and get some stuff figured out. And then once we get ready, we'll start dropping. I'll ask her for some help with graphics. We'll start promoting it, getting out there on social medias everywhere we can. And yeah, it's just been great seeing y'all again. It's really nice to get back to streaming. Took a couple weeks off there because it was so crazy with work and travel. I was hoping to get back into it earlier, but I thought, you know what, I'm off Monday, maybe we'll squeeze in a stream, right, just to hang out with each other for one more night. So our goal over on YouTube, you haven't noticed already on the screen, it's 2,500 subscribers. Would be great. We've had a lot of growth doing this positive content. I love it. If we're ever live and you want to share our content with somebody, share our content. If you know somebody needs some positivity in their day or in their life, shoot them some of those YouTube shorts or the TikToks. It's always great to send somebody something positive and brighten their day. I don't do long form content anymore. I'm primarily focused on primarily focused on short form now. Because, let's just face it, sometimes we don't have 20-30 minutes to watch a video, so we pull up something quick. And a quick little snippet of positivity for your day I think is great. So with that said, I'm gonna quit rambling. I love y'all. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great day tomorrow at work or wherever you're gonna be doing. I'll see you all tomorrow night about the same time, about 8:30, 8:20, 8:15, we'll see. And we'll get together again and we'll have a great time. We'll ride around. So again, love y'all so much. Don't forget to check out Ripper Apparel Co., Poggers Drink, and Glorious PC Peripherals. Check them out, show them love. And yeah, as for me, love y'all, love yourselves, love each other. Remember your worth, remember you're worth it. I'll catch y'all on the next stream. Y'all take it easy. Have a good one.